welcome to take that conversation outside. Let's go ahead with the resolutions then. Brian, would you please get us started?
Make a motion, we open the meeting.
We don't have to do that.
I'll move.
Oh, move.
Second.
Resolved that the minutes of the Board of Trustees meeting of October 6, 2022 are hereby accepted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Justice Court, Police Department, and Building Department reports for September 2022 and Treasurer's report for August and September 2022 are hereby accepted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the warrant for November 2022 in the amount of $300,706.97 for the general fund and $125,138.95 for the capital fund is hereby approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the mayor is hereby authorized to execute an agreement with the Village of West Hampton Dunes for snow removal of snow by the Village of West Hampton Beach Department of Public Works employees for an annual fee of $18,000 plus reimbursement of any certified expenses that may exceed said fees for the time period of November 1st, 2022 through October 31st, 2023.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that East End Hospice is hereby authorized to use the Village Green on Sunday, December 4th, 2022 for the annual Tree of Lights Memorial service from 2 o'clock p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolved that the Greater West Hampton Chamber of Commerce is hereby authorized to use the Village Green for a themed Winterfest with the annual Christmas tree and menorah lighting on Saturday, December 10th, 2022 from 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that Hugs Incorporated is hereby authorized to use Rogers Beach from November 21st, 2022 through January 6th, 2023 to set up a community holiday tree to serve as a backdrop for West Hampton Beach patrons to visit and take pictures.
Second.
Everybody loves that tree.
Yep.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that Sergeant Andrew Kerwin and the police officers Joseph Loria, McAfee, Buckley, and Nicole Tyson are hereby authorized to attend the Street Corp Training Seminar, New York Case Law, that all corps need to know in Harrison, New York on December 5th, 2022. Registration fee of $199 per person and travel expense not to exceed $100 to include gas and tolls to be taken from general ledger account code Apple 3120.415 training.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Whereas the village is the owner of a parcel of real property on Percy Street in West Hampton, map 900-354-4-119, and whereas an adjoining owner may assert a claim concerning the parcel, and whereas the village has consulted with the village attorney regarding this potential claim, and the village attorney has requested a survey and title report for the parcel, now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby accepts the proposal from Foxland Surveying in the amount of $2,400 for an existing condition survey, and the village attorney is authorized to obtain a title report for the property from New York Title at the village's expense to be funded from GL account code A1440.4 Engineering and Surveying.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolved that Janine Conte is hereby appointed as the Village Deputy Treasurer for a term expiring on June 30th, 2024.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Nay.
Aye. I don't know if you need it. I don't think so.
Resolved that pursuant to Section 6 of the General Municipal Law as amended, the Board of Trustees does hereby establish a capital reserve fund to finance the cost of acquisition of equipment for the Village Building Department. The fund is to be known as Building Department Equipment Reserve Fund of the Village of West Hampton Beach. That out of surplus monies of the village now on hand for the year 2021-2022 and not authorized or appropriated, the sum of $50,000 to be the same hereby is appropriated for the Building Department Equipment Reserve Fund for the Village of West Hampton Beach. The mayor is hereby directed to transfer from the surplus fund of the village the sum of $50,000 to the capital reserve fund, and to be deposited the monies of this reserve fund in a separate bank account to be known as the Building Department's Equipment Reserve Fund of the Village of West Hampton Beach. Additional sums may hereafter be appropriated and this shall be part of the fund. The mayor is authorized to invest from time to time the monies of this fund pursuant to Section 11 of the General Municipal Law. No expenditures shall be made except upon authorization of this board pursuant to Section 6C of the General Municipal Law.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Whereas part of the sewer system project 13 easement over private properties had to be acquired, and one property owner, the Patio Building Condominium Corporation, filed a claim for damage with the Supreme Court, and whereas part of the defense of the claim for damages, the village attorneys have engaged H2M architects and engineers as consultants. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the village attorney is authorized to retain H2M architects and engineering pursuant to the hourly rate set forth in the proposal at the village expense to be charged to the Henry 9900 Sewer Capital Fund.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approves the change order for number 5 for Thomas Novelli Contracting Corporation in the amount of $13,295.24 for the removal of curb, sidewalk, asphalt, excavation, and backfill of a trench for PSE&G to relocate an underground electric line on Glover's Lane to be charged to the Capital Fund account H9900 Sewer District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approves the change order number 6 for Thomas Novelli Contracting Corporation in the amount of $1,700 for the installation of an additional gravity sewer house connection at 54 Main Street to be charged to the Capital Fund account H9900 Sewer District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approves change order number 7 for Thomas Novelli Contracting Corporation in the amount of $210,198.55 for the installation of ADA ramps, sidewalks, and curbs on Moneybog Lane, Holst Court, Glover's Lane, to be charged to the Capital Fund account H9900 Sewer District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approve a change order number 8 for Thomas Novelli Contracting Corporation in the amount of $21,614.15 for the modification to the drainage system F in the Mill Road parking lot and additional depth additional to the drainage system C in the Chamber of the Commerce parking lot, lot to be charged from the Capital Fund, account number Henry 9900 Sewer District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approves change order number 9 for Thomas Novelli Contracting Corporation in the amount of $55,062.03 for the replacement of the cesspool at 8 Mitchell Road and demobilization and remobilization of the gravity sewer installation in the Parlato Drive parking lot to be charged to the Capital Fund account H9900 Sewer District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolved that the Board of Trustees of the Village of West Hampton Beach, location code 40268, hereby establishes the attached list of standard workdays for its employees and will report days worked to the New York State and local retirement system based on the timekeeping system or the record of activities maintained and submitted by these members. The standard workday will be a minimum of 6 hours for all classes of employees, including elected and appointed officials.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorizes the purchase of 2 Raptor RP-1 dual directional K-band antennas in the amount of $3,217.82 to be taken from GL account A3120.2 equipment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees approve the Planning Board's retention of Patricia Parsons to appraise the Nicholas property, 36 Hazelwood Avenue, Suffolk County Tax Map Number 905-6-1-11.4 in connection with the Planning Board determination of the application park fees as required by 150-11.b of the Village Code at a cost of $1,500 as set forth in Ms. Parsons' November 1st, 2022 proposal said fee to be paid from APRM 1440.4 Engineering and Surveys, the cost of which is to be reimbursed by the applicant prior to the finalization of the subdivision.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Well, that brings us to the public comment section. Anybody, any members of the public currently present have a comment?
I don't think anybody really have to. Yeah, I do have something on my hands.
Yes?
Please.
See what they-
I'd like somebody to walk me to my car and storm out. I'm parked in the back. So Brad, Matt, somebody, you know.
Are those sculptures on the Great Lawn ever going to be removed?
They are, yes. We did contact the artist to arrange for that, and he's got an arrangement with Dan's Paper, the owner of that, to
Yeah, Vicky.
yeah. And so she's making her arrangements to have a crane, you know, they're so heavy, you need a crane and
Yeah,
all
I'm
that.
sure.
So, yeah, it's in the works.
Okay. I have friends who want to spray paint them.
No.
Get them out of there. Okay, I'll make no comments on the,
Village.
No comment needed.
We already have enough comments.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who's walking me in? Come on.
She's such a flirt. All right, well, we need to have an executive session to discuss some contract